is Lorianne Hun, and welcome to a special quarantine edition of the Mane. With e-learning, social distancing, and quarantine becoming commonplace terms, we thought it would be interesting to see how some of our students were holding up during these difficult times. What you're about to see is a series of vlogs shot and edited by our students during these last 10 days. The sound and video quality won't be as good as we're used to from the Mane, but we are working really hard to give you at least something to watch and cure some of your boredom. We hope you enjoy.
Hey, I'm Lauren, and this is my stay-at-home routine to prevent the spread of the coronavirus.
So I usually wake up at 7 o'clock, and the very first thing I do every morning is make up my bed. Afterwards, I brush my teeth real good and make some breakfast, which is usually toast and cereal, but somehow I always burn the toast. I don't know what's up with that, but I always burn it. Around the afternoon, the real work comes. I spend about 2 hours a day doing classwork, which really isn't a lot considering we're in school for 7 hours normally. But right when I think I'm done, I have to do SAT work. I despise studying for the SAT. And I was actually supposed to take a practice test March 14th, but it was canceled due to the coronavirus. Anyways, chores take up the next part of my day. Now that I'm going to be home for the next couple weeks, my mom expects me to spend at least 20 minutes per day cleaning a room, which I honestly don't mind doing, and it really gives me something to do, so yeah. Sadly, now that the gyms are closed for 30 days, I have to work out at home. Typically, I work on footwork with a ladder or do dribbling drills, but the thing that sucks though is that many of my tournaments for my upcoming travel basketball season are being canceled since the CDC announced no gatherings more than 10 people. Well, by the end of the day, I just relax and watch TV in my basement.
And yeah, that's a day in my life during the corona pandemic. Thanks for watching. I hope everyone has a great day, and as always, wash your hands.
Alright, so little update with my track season. My indoor season is completely over. All the meets got canceled, which sucks, and we can't practice together as a team because school is canceled. So me and some friends are about to practice off campus.
Hey guys, we're 4 miles in. We're on the prairie path. We're on the ground. Woo! Woo!
Today is St. Patrick's Day, and my family takes St. Patrick's Day very seriously. We all have these hoodies. We call this driving with Eileen.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was a pretty good one, do you think so?
Yeah.
Yeah. First day of e-learning, and it's not going so smooth because all the links that my teacher sent me aren't working, but we're just trying our best here.
My quarantine experience was very interesting because my mom's birthday is March 18th and my dad's birthday is March 19th, so it's just a bunch of celebrations in my house and a lot of cake. On my dad's birthday, we went through the Portillo's drive-thru and I was super excited because I got to get out of the house.
My gym homework is to meditate.
What?
Relaxed, yet wakeful posture.
And then my family wanted to go on a nature walk, so we did.
Hello.
And we came across this really cool dam.
And the rest of my week consisted of FaceTiming all my friends, watching TikTok, binge watching Netflix shows, and now I'm just chilling. But I wonder when we're gonna go back to school, because honestly I have no idea what's gonna happen.
What's up guys, I'm here to give you an update on what I've been doing during quarantine, and I have to say, it's pretty boring. None of my friends are able to hang out, I can't really go outside, and I find myself playing hallway basketball for more than 4 hours a day. So, kinda sad. Bright side is, I do get to finish my homework, or at least most of it, by noon, but other than that, I'm not doing much. Thanks for watching guys. Make sure to let me know what you guys are doing during quarantine, and I'll catch you later. Peace.
Okay, everyone, it's e-school day 1 today, and welcome to the vlog. So Nothing's really interesting because all I've been doing is doing my homework since the morning and watching TV. So I spent most of my day just watching Law & Order and eating dried pineapple and chips and stuff. We kind of finished all our quarantine snacks the first day because I have a really big family of like 8 people and like 5 sisters, so like we're all hungry girls. But yeah, so I've been eating, watching TV, kind of being a little lazy, but I decided to get up with it and like start exercising and doing some stuff. But yeah, so I kind of like e-school learning because personally for me, I just don't like going to school every day because I feel like some days are just really useless if you don't have anything to do that day. I just don't think that it's necessary for us to go to school every single day. That's just my opinion, but I think it makes perfect sense. This whole, let me look at the questions again actually.
So I first started off by exercising just a little bit, just to get my energy up, and right about then I decided to pick up a package. So I ordered this like vanity and I wanted to build it over this time because I had a lot of time and stuff, but my dad made me wait a full 17 hours because he thought the virus was like on the package. So I had to wait and then bring it in today. And then after that, I figured out that I didn't have any tools for it, so I had to go find a tool that would work for it. And that took a pretty long time, but we got it, so that's what's good. Then I made this little time lapse of me trying to build it, but obviously it was a struggle because I do not know how to build anything, so I had to have my sisters help me and stuff, but we got it done and it kind of looks good. And then lastly, my mom forced me to go pick up the trash. I mean, I always do, but we kind of forgot about getting it since the break happened, so I had to go get it, and that was fun because it was raining. But yeah, that's pretty much my whole week, but I hope you guys enjoyed.
It is day, I think, probably like 9th, I think, in the chamber. I'm going a little crazy. My family is driving me insane, but I am staying busy. I Mod Podged a table full of things I found in a magazine, and I like poured paint in the drawer, and it just like kind of created something. I've also been drawing a lot. This is how one of my drawing looks under my LED lights that have different colors, which I thought was pretty cool. I got a camera for my birthday. I was trying things out with that. I'm still like figuring out the settings and stuff, but it's like an older camera, so it's like harder than like, obviously it's not autofocus, so you can't just like take a picture or something. Like it's like manual. It's a lot. I took it out yesterday. I took a few pictures. I don't really like e-learning. I like the flexibility of time and like being able to do it on our own time, but I don't like not being at school and not being social, because I went from seeing people every day to not seeing anyone at all. And I wouldn't say I'm extroverted, but I'm not like, I can't stay in my room all day and like do nothing. I don't know, I have mixed feelings about it. Obviously we can't do anything about it, it's happening either way, but you know, so yeah, okay. Hope you're staying healthy and everything too. Okay, bye.
First, I usually wake up, brush my teeth, and head down for breakfast. After breakfast, I get started on my schoolwork and finish that in about 2 or 3 hours. Personally, I feel like the worst thing about the situation is that all the stores are closing down and everyone's lives are being negatively affected by it. But on the bright side, the outside world is getting better. Like the canals in Venice are clearer and they're filled with fish, and Shanghai isn't as polluted as it used to be. I think that e-learning is easier than actual school because you can do your work at your own pace and you can have little breaks in between and you can do it all at one go, or you can space it out how you like. But the only thing I miss about actual school is that I could see all my friends every single day, but then given our current situation, since we're all in self-quarantine, we can't go outside. But if this was under other circumstances, I think that e-learning would be better, in my opinion, than actual school. I don't know exactly how this is going to play out, but I'm hoping that everything goes back to normal by summer or the end of May even.
Well, that's all for this episode of The Main. If you want to see more of our content, head on over to matiamedia.org and click on The Main. If that still isn't enough, follow us on Twitter at MVHSMane and Instagram at MatiaMane. From all of us here at the e-learning version of broadcast journalism and production, please stay safe and healthy.
Check this out!